Hello, welcome to Popcorn Daddy. I'm Kevin, and I might have gone insane, or I might possibly blow your mind. Stick around to find out. Okay, to start things off, I cannot begin without stating these super trilogy rules that one must apply during a trilogy. One, you got a killer who's gonna be superhuman. Two, anyone, including the main character, can die. And three, the past will come back and bite you in the ass. Okay, so to begin with my theory, what if, this is a big what if, Angelina Tyler is Christina Carpenter? And some theories I had to back up on this actually. If you look at the time Angelina was born, 1979, then look at the time Sydney was born, 1979, kind of comes together because she's the same age as Billy, Stu, all them. And if I recall correctly, she was originally supposed to be Roman's accomplice in the sequel rewrite. But wait, it gets better. Okay, so in Scream 3, the way it was filmed, it was still filmed like there was two killers, okay? So what if they do this tie-in to actually make Scream 3 make more sense, realistically, in a way? And then there's also another point about it would be Stu's also in on it, and it's gonna go in the direction of the original Scream 3 script where it ends up being a cult. And there might be more perspective on the whole, my mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me. What if that actual quote was due to the factor his mom and dad are going to be mad at him because they knew what he was actually going to do that night, and the factor that he failed to do like what he was supposed to do. Perhaps maybe they were in on it. They had money. They could have bailed him out or found a way to they had connections. I mean, look at the house. Could also explain why another killer ended up getting the house. Also, if you think about it, Sydney's mom's no Sharon Stone, so we might have another backstory on Sydney's mom, and also a scenario where Angelina, aka Christina, dated Billy Loomis and ended up losing Billy to Sydney, giving her more than a valid reason to go after Sydney. And if you're asking how she could be alive, if you recall in Scream 3, they found Roman dead at the bottom of the basement in a coffin. He faked his death. Hollywood effects. Okay? So along with that, you also got the factor, it's Hollywood. You got the prop effects, stuff like that. Angelina was drug off screen. Okay, but no. Okay, so. Oh, yes. Okay, so in Scream 3, you also got the scene where Gail and fake Gail, Jennifer Jolie, Judy Jerkowitz, stage name. So it's possible that Christina Carpenter is Angelina Tyler. Kind of makes sense since they're around the same age. And if I recall correctly, in that Scream script or whatnot, Roman actually met Angelina in Woodsboro. So, am I going insane here, or did I just blow your mind? And perhaps Kirby was Jill's accomplice, and they somehow got Charlie to go along with it as a sort of patsy, in a sense. Because we really don't know what happened to Kirby after, like, she got stabbed by Charlie. So what if like a contingency like plan was made and like Jill had pretty well, she was never shot in the head, so she could still be alive. And if Kirby was taken to the same hospital and she survived, perhaps she made a call to Stu, and boom, you'll get Kirby, Jill, all them possibly back and ready to kill Sydney. Sydney's mom has got it going on. Sydney, can I come over after school? Ooh, a couple more details about the Angelina possibly being Christina. Christina, whenever you look on her wiki, actually, her past is said to mirror Maureen Prescott in a way. Okay, so who has something in common with Maureen Prescott that was already in the Scream franchise? Angelina. They both fucked Milton. Oh, and Christina was also born in 1979. Presumably. We don't know what she does. She travels a lot. Actresses travel a lot. She could have been hired by Roman. He could have convinced her that it was all a movie at first. She got freaked out. He convinced her, and pretty much overall, she got traumatized by finding out what was happening was real, and she became an alcoholic. Is that really insane? Yeah, I really think I fucking lost my mind here.